him. If I may not have even said I was going to spank him, but if I did say that, guess what? I meant it. I pop my kids on the butt and on the hand. That's what I do. If my kids don't respect me, I pop them. I don't hit them in the face. I don't hit them on the legs. I don't hit them on the arms. I pop them on the hand and the bottom. That's it. Cancel me if you want for that. I knew this would happen with her, and I'm not mad, y'all. I promise. She is a liar. I want somebody to record her saying that I said I was going to beat my son. I want somebody to record her saying that so I can clip what I actually said with what she's saying. And she's just a loser. She wants to be on the top on this app so bad and make money on here, but she can't. I know what I said. I have the whole recording. Why would I request her back? She will listen to the recording and still stand on her lies. That's the type of person she is. She will listen to the recording, hear that I didn't say that, and still say that I said it. So there's no point in arguing with her. Everybody, there was over 100 people in here. They know that I didn't say that. She said, me and Sean were in there tag teaming. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. And everybody that watches her should be afraid of how she treats her child. If she says other people do that without knowing or without hearing that out of their mouth or without any type of proof, that lets you know probably what she does to her son while they're alone. Yeah, Kayla, and it makes me worried about the child. Sydney, yes, I always mute it when I go correct my kids, not because I'm doing anything wrong, but because y'all don't want to hear people screaming at people or yelling or whatever. That's my personal life, you know? So yeah, I muted the mic. Every time I correct my kids, I try to mute the mic. Sometimes I don't, but I muted the mic because he was in there literally thrashing and screaming. And you know what? We didn't even spank him. I said I was going to, but I didn't. So, but even if I did, that's up to me. If I want to punish my kids that way, I can. These kids do not get a lot of spankings at all. But when I say spank a child, spanking and beating is two different things. She's ignorant, young, and stupid and not educated. Spanking a child is popping their hand or popping their bottom. Beating a child is leaving marks on a child, which neither of my kids have ever had from me or any adult in their life. Ever. I would literally beat the shit out of someone if they beat my kid. She can talk about me all she wants. Listen, all she's doing is giving me clout. That's all she's doing. So tell her big mouth, literally, to keep on. Sammy, no, you're right. I've sat and listened to all her problems and comforted her. And I've wished good things upon her family, upon everything. I have listened to her literally admit to me that she destroys every friendship and relationship on live in front of everybody, not just to me. I would never talk about any private conversation I've had with somebody on here, but she literally said in a live one night in front of everybody on my side and her side that she is so mentally unstable that she ruins relationships, and that's what just happened. So that's all I'm saying. And his ass is still acting out. My kids are spoiled, well taken care of, loved, babied, all that. There's no telling what she does to that child of hers. If she's saying that about a random person on the internet that she just barely got to know, and she's accusing someone of that when they didn't even say that, there's no telling what she does to that kid. Yes, and this is Sean's mom in my live right now. Kim, have you ever had any thought that I beat my child, that I beat either one of my kids? Pretty sure if she did, she'd take them. Casey, it's just we live in the South and we don't gentle parent out here. We don't beat our kids, but we don't gentle parent. Like, I don't know anybody out here really that gentle parents. I am a recovering addict. And what? And what? She had a man that does fentanyl around her child. What if her baby would have got a hold of it? Then what? Then what? She's just a... If you're going to try to make me out to be because I'm a recovering addict, your baby daddy had fentanyl around your child and you knew about it. You knew about it. Recovering and proud, better person than she'll ever be. My mental health is a lot better than hers, and I've had a lot of rugs in my system during my time, and my mental health is still better than hers. So just saying. There's nothing she can expose me for. There's nothing she can make me feel bad about, because once again, every time we have drama on here, once again, I tell y'all everything. I literally started my platform, and she's so stupid to talk about that, because that's how her and her baby daddy even know me, is because of my recovery journey. Okay, and I'm an addict She's a liar. That's worse than an addict. She's literally a liar, a dishonest liar. So if I'm an addict, that's fine. She's a dishonest liar. She will die alone. Do y'all hear me? She is so miserable and projects and is such a hypocrite and a backstabber. She will either find a man that's just a complete doormat, or she will die alone. Nobody will ever put up with that. I have nothing to say about her child. I don't have to talk about her child. I know enough about her as a person and how shitty she is and how she treats people. I don't have to talk about her child. I will not speak about her child. She's making fun of me for using Medicube. Well, she looks like she needs to shower. So, just saying. She gets on here, hair looking nasty, just looks nasty. So, that's probably why nobody wants to play for her. She looks nasty. Just not put together, just dirty, nasty.